Hi everybody, Leah here with your August 2020 card reading. I'm going to draw cards for first, second, third and fourth weeks of the month. Bottom of the deck will be anything that we need to be mindful of. Now the Nine of Earth did fly out while I was shuffling, and this card is about enjoying life's little luxuries. I'll put it back in the deck now, but I wanted to leave it out to tell you because the theme for August is happiness and joy. And that is a good card. That is a reminder that they don't need to be huge events or successes in our life to be happy. That we can just be grateful for the little things every day that make us happy and appreciate that and choose to be happy. So, the first week of August 2020, we have the Queen of Earth. And this card is all about making time for those around you. It's dealing with any obstacles or challenges or difficulties that come up in a kind and understanding way. It's being sensible. It's being thoughtful. But this is very much a card of contentment. This is someone who is happy with where they're at in life and make the changes that you need to make and, accept that there will be challenges and do what you need to do to address those, but still being happy with life. It is partnered with the Butterfly of Light, Sunstone. And this card is about, obviously, sunshine, surprises, illumination. It's shining a light on whatever you need to see. And it's igniting that light within you that makes you happy and brings you joy. Now, we do have the card of guilt. Guilt is one of the strongest emotions that will take happiness out of the equation. So if for any reason in the first week of August, you are feeling guilty about something, then you need to address what that is. So if that guilt is something in the past, then find ways to forgive and let go. If it is something that's currently happening and causing you to feel that way, then really reassess, is it worth it? Do you want this in your life or do you not? Do you need to make some changes and let some things go so that you can let go of those feelings that are making you uncomfortable and stopping you from being happy? Now, the second week of August, we have the Six of Air. And this tells you things are looking up, that difficult situations are ending. You're making those changes. You are coming out of the other side of that and you have stuck with it. We have the card of perseverance. So you have stuck with what you needed to do in order to make this happen. And we have also the card of successful outcomes. You're making a good choice, and it's not that there could be a little bit of sadness around this, whatever that was in that first week that you are moving on from or letting go of. This could bring up a little bit of sadness in you that, parts of you wanted that situation and parts of you wanted to stay there in that. But, it's not in your highest interest. It's not in your best good, your highest good, or the highest good of everyone around you. And so it is time to move on, but it's going to be a good outcome. This is a good move to make. So stick with it because you're moving on to better things. The third week of August, we have the Ten of Fire. So some of you might be throwing yourself into work. This is good if you enjoy it, if this makes you happy, if it's supporting you in life. Maybe you're doing that to bring you more money, or maybe it's just a really good distraction at the moment. But just keep in mind that if you are pushing and pushing as a way of avoiding emotions or other things, that this can bring your life out of balance, and it can affect your health, because stress really affects us. So just keep that in mind. If this makes you, if being busy and doing a lot makes you feel good and is beneficial, then that's great. If it's not, if it's adding to the stress or just making you feel a bit run down, then maybe reassess that. We have the card of honesty. So I think the most important thing in this week is that you're going to be honest with yourself about how you're feeling, about why you're doing things, and being okay with that. Just accepting that how you feel is how you feel, and that is okay, and you will work through it. We have the butterfly of higher guidance. Selenite is for wisdom, it's for insight, it's direction. So if you're feeling a little stuck at the moment, then that might be a crystal that you want to use to help you to work out where you're headed and what you want to achieve from now on and what you want to do. The final week of August, we have the Two of Fire. This is you're coming into your own now. I think for some of you, this is a big month. This is a big month of letting go of some past things, past hurts, current hurts. And it's not easy, but you're doing it, and you're going to have a better life for this. So this Two of Fire is really, this can be new partnerships. So you might be moving on with someone new. You might be taking up a new business opportunity. You might be joining forces with someone else. But this is you moving forward and really finding your passion again, being passionate about something, being enthusiastic, being excited again, and really accepting that what was is gone, but being excited about the future. Now, it is partnered with the card of acceptance, and I think this is you, of everything that's happening this month for you, is just going, yep, it is what it was, now is what it is, and I'm moving on. We also have the butterfly of retreat, and this card is about having some solitude. It's stepping back, it's going within and looking at yourself and making decisions from there. So you're going to get really clear about what you want out of your life, about the person you want to be, about your goals, your values, and you're really coming into your own, and you're going to really move forward with that. Bottom of the deck are just things to be mindful of. So Page of Air. For some of you, this can be a person who is logical, honest, but maybe a little bit impulsive. For some of you, there could be some challenging information this month that you have to deal with. There could be changes in your plans. And at the moment, with our current environment, then that's probably likely. This can be people telling you things that, while they're true, they may not deliver it well, and it can feel a little hurtful or just, really take you back a bit. So just accept it as it comes in. Just take what's true to you and don't let it affect you too much. Just go, okay, I knew this was coming. I knew that this was going to be perhaps a little bit of a difficult month, but I'm actually okay with that because I'm moving on, I'm growing, I'm making really good changes. We have the card of denial. So again, this, that card of honesty is so important right now, to be very, very honest with yourself. If this denial card is working in with this guilt card, then that you really need to address that. So if there is anything in your life that you're holding on to, or you're telling yourself it's a good thing when you actually know it's not, then really go deep with that this month and deal with it once and for all. Now we also have the butterfly of new ideas. So you could be inspired to do something new. This could be learning something new. It could be going back to school. It could be a new hobby, just finding something that you are passionate about and that makes you excited and gives you a focus that is something that is good and healthy for you, not whatever this is at the start of the month. So August, I think, is going to be, it's going to bring up some challenges. And look, every month does. That's just life. It's how you deal with it that is going to determine the outcomes for you, and if this ends up being a successful month, or if these lessons are going to turn up again next month for you. So focus on being happy. At the moment, as I record this, I'm halfway through a group challenge or activity. We're reading The Magic and doing a chapter a day, and it's all about gratitude, and it's making massive changes for me in how I look at things, in my mindset, and just choosing to be happy. And we complicate our lives a lot. And so if you're needing help with that, then, download that book, get a group of friends that might benefit from it. And so you keep each other on task every day and focused and in that mindset of gratitude. So best of luck for this month, and I'll see you again next month. Bye.